There were thousands of articles saying, how dare Alex Jones say Anthony Bourdain was going to come out and call Bill Clinton a rapist and say that he hoped that Harvey Weinstein would die, deserve the death penalty, and that he was aware of giant sex trafficking going on because his fiancée, the word is they're basically married, his Italian fiancée, at least when she was there with him on the set, that's what they were calling her, that she was aware because her dad's a famous director who reportedly was involved in some of this, and that because he learned about all this, he was going to go public and was doing interviews with Elon Musk and others. Word for word. It's all in the Daily Mail today. Okay, coming up, Owen Schroyer is coming in studio with the highlights of the hour-and-a-half-long press conference with President Trump and President Putin. Unbelievably important things were said and done. I've studied all the facts. What Putin said is true. From the best research we've got, that Hillary had $3 billion. Trump had $500 million. Trump bought almost no bots. Some private companies bought bots, and there's a bunch of companies in Russia that you can buy bots for, and congressional studies have shown right at 80%. Funny, Hillary had 80% of the money and 80% of the bots. Just surprise, surprise. That's how math works. And then it came out that it was for Hillary. And that's why the Russian companies have gladly shown up in court and said, here's our files, here's who paid us. DNC. George Soros. Soros spends billions a year of his own money in Russia running anti-Putin, anti-Russia operations. He bragged on TV that he gave $1 billion to the $5 billion that the State Department, we have the State Department head at the time saying they did it on C-SPAN, so that's $6 billion to overthrow Ukraine, an elected government. Putin did not invade the Ukraine. Eastern Ukraine has always been part of Russia. It's where it was founded. Like New York and Pennsylvania. That's where Russia was founded. In an encyclopedia, it says that. Go to the history of Russia. The founding of Russia. In any encyclopedia, it'll tell you that it was founded in Crimea, and Russia's had 8 major wars over it. The last time Hitler took it from them. And so they never got all of Ukraine back because, yes, Western Ukraine was Catholic and more aligned with the Germans and the Poles. And did the Russians abuse Western Ukraine a lot? You bet your bottom dollar the Tsars did. And you bet your bottom dollar at the same time, so did the communists. The Russians did horrible things to the Ukrainians. That's not debated even by the Russians. But that's a whole nother world back then, ladies and gentlemen. And they think people are so stupid. Now, let me, there's Associated Press. George Soros, the puppet master behind the new Ukrainian regime. Unbelievable. So Putin brought that up, but I'm going to shift gears now and get back into that in the next segment and all this other incredible world news. A couple big tidbits here, because I don't have time to toot my horn. But if you list in the thousands of articles I've seen the last week saying ban InfoWars, ban Alex Jones from the internet, USA Today, New York Times, Washington Post, they use the example of Alex Jones says Anthony Bourdain was murdered and that's fake news. And Alex Jones says that there would be a giant civil war on July 4th. Now, I said the Democrats are calling for a civil war. Professors and USA Today say we're in one. And I see this as the mark of when they're going to intensify their attacks and their behavior, which has happened. So they misrepresent it. But let's get back to this real quick. I'm going to play more of this later. There were thousands of articles saying, how dare Alex Jones say Anthony Bourdain was going to come out and call Bill Clinton a rapist and say that he hoped that Harvey Weinstein would die, deserve the death penalty, and that he was aware of giant sex trafficking going on because his fiancée, the word is they're basically married, his Italian fiancée, at least when she was there with him on the set, that's what they were calling her, that she was aware because her dad's a famous director who reportedly was involved in some of this, and that because he learned about all this, he was going to go public and was doing interviews with Elon Musk and others. Word for word, it's all in the Daily Mail today in a 9-page article. The girlfriend, how she was abused. Sex cults. Harvey Weinstein needs to die. Bill Clinton's a rapist. Word for word. Please pull up YouTube. Just type in Alex Jones, Anthony Bourdain, please. And you will get the videos. And again, showing how we don't toot our own horn, which is a problem. I got up this morning, saw that InfoWars had the headline, oh, the Daily Mail's breaking that he was about to do a Kanye West. Our own people, who I love to death, think so, let's just say, calmly about ourselves. We're so shy that none of us would even say I was right. Here's the video. Learn what Anthony Bourdain was planning to say before he died. And then you watch the 34-minute live video I did, and I say everything you just read in the Daily Mail, word for word. He gave an interview that has been unpublished in February. He was then interviewed by multiple filmmaking crews in March and April. He owned his own production company. And he got more informed as the months went on and the whole Kanye West thing happened. And he went from hating Trump to being neutral on Trump, and then suddenly became pro-Trump, and they killed him within 24 hours. I've talked to the people that were in the meetings. And you notice I warned C at the time. I said, you come out and say I'm a liar, or the rest of the media will. We've got access to the Elon Musk Bourdain tape. And I told everybody this is the type of stuff gets you killed. Yeah, show his fiance. Show her. She's in the Daily Mail article, which I list everything. And now how did I know all this word for word? Because I had one source, then I contacted another source, and I know other individuals that were good friends with Bourdain, and they said, yeah, he's been really freaked out. He's learned all about the Illuminati, all about the sex traffic, all about the little kids being grabbed. He's learned it all from his fiance, whose dad's a famous director in Europe. And she reportedly was abused. We won't get into by who, but I was told all of it. And then word for word, exactly what I tell you comes out, and I'm the bad guy. My old friend Joe Rogan, Alex is full of crap on this. You know, thousands of publications. No, I'm not full of crap. I told the truth again because it's my job to tell the truth, and I'm going to keep on doing it. But that's why we need your support, why we need your prayers. And when I come back, we have detailed in a key report at Infowars.com and Newswars.com, and listen to me, this isn't hype. Nothing I do is hype. It's reality. We have a system to defeat their entire internet takeover. If we don't get this done, they may win. We'll be back. Please spread the word about the live feed. Tell everyone right now. You're our only hope.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
He goes to jail. He goes to jail. Lock him up.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Staying healthy on the go is just as important as staying healthy at home. But sometimes supplements don't work fast enough. That's why InfoWars Life has created a powerful new addition to the Super Blue line, Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Available in 1 ounce, 3.5 ounce, and 16-ounce bottles, Immune Gargle is perfect for the bathroom, kitchen, or wherever you go. The incredible new purifying formula is dentist recommended for daily use whenever you feel like you need to stay clean. As a powerful hand purifier or oral cleansing formula, just a small spray will help you stay clean when you feel surrounded by toxins. With powerful yet simple ingredients, Immune Gargle features Silver Sol Nano Silver for a powerful cleansing alternative. With Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle, staying toxin-free is easy and affordable. Help stop the spread of toxins and stay healthy with Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Only available at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.